Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers and preppers. Grabbing my coffee here with another Coffee Time with Rita, prepping and more. So, I have a couple announcements for you all. For you new people coming to the channel, hit the like, subscribe, and thumbs up button. For you comer backers, welcome. I was talking to moderator Pee-wee. Love Pee-wee. She means the world to me. She knows this. And we were talking about powdered food. Yep. So, for some of you wondering, I got to show you a couple things. I'm going to make some coffee in front of you. Let me show you a couple things. So, Mother Pee-wee emailed me. Yeah, Chloe put a new bag in here. Garbage cans are almost actually fell over backwards. I was on Discord earlier, you know. Higgins emailed me another damn problem today. I feel like, you know, I don't know. But anyways, I was telling Mother Pee-wee, hey, Mother Pee-wee. I actually thought you just basically scramble 5 dozen eggs and you put them in double Ziploc bags. You got scrambled eggs you can freeze. Let's see, is there any coffee in there? There's a little bit. Let me show you. There's not much coffee left, though. Let me show you what I'm doing. There we go. Little milk. Watch what I'm doing, peeps. And I want to thank Zoe. She sent me an early Valentine's Day. Anyone who wants to gift me a Valentine's present, most graciously, I wouldn't mind some more of this in my damn arsenal. Look at this. It's like Mama Pee-wee said to me in her email. I can make this as strong as I want, like Father Dan. Yep, there you go. By the way, just to let you know, I play this farming game, and I look up to Mama Pee-wee and Father Dan so much that my 2 fruit-flavored cows, I wanted them to be in my game, so I put them in there. Zoe's in there, too. Chloe's a chicken, by the way. Yeah. And then, I don't remember. Corey and Tara, my cousin, they're... So, if any of you want to send me a Valentine's present, feel free to. Of course, I got to find the towel real quick, apparently. But anyway, she said it was affordable, and, you know, I need to make sure this is close by. I need this soon. So, I got to tell you guys a story. Give me the towel for a second. Actually, got to find something. Do we even have any paper towels? I asked Chloe to pick up some the other day, and she's like, Guess I'm going to have to make a shopping list again. Hold on a sec. So we got barbecue sauce here. And I don't have any. Anyways, give me a sec. I got to get a spoon. I'll just use the toilet paper or our paper towel. Maybe next run, pick up a more paper towels.
I will.
Thank you. So anyways, for some of you out there, people sit there and they ask me all the time about this chocolate syrup I got. Some people emailed me. I was like, you know what? Gotta clean the floor too soon. Anyways, telling you this stuff is pretty damn tasty. So it's coffee time with Rita. Chocolate coffee style. There we go. It's just... There we go. Isn't this great? So, let's grab the pen. I asked Chloe about something. She's like, okay, hold on. Is he in there or out there? I guess he's still in with Chloe, I guess. Okay. So, we're trying to make a shopping list from time to time. You know, I did some reviews. Let's see, paper towels. Might as well put in toilet paper while we're at it. Let's just go to the other list, the one that says I'm out of. Let's see here. We need. Okay. So I'm setting a weekly shopping list out. See how all out of it works really well, people. See, I'm trying to avoid snacks completely. There we go. So we got some yeast on the list too. See, I placed an order and payday. Good to go. Current list as well. The current list, you know. But they are pricey. What I've always wanted to be a floral cow. I said a how do you call it? It's not a floral cow, Pee-wee. It's a there you go. So basically, let me just show you this, okay? So if you go over to here we go. So basically, it's called the fruit flavored cow. Basically, there's a strawberry cow, a coffee cow. Zoe's the coffee cow. Corey and Tara are regular cows. Papa and Mama Pee-wee and Papa Dan are fruit flavored cows, and then I don't remember what I named for my strawberry cows. I think the strawberry cows were. I don't remember. My sheep's name's Moppy, so but I just can't remember all the names of the cows. There was like I got 8 cows, and 2 of each, and I found out I got to sell some of them eventually, rename them when I basically start breeding so I can get better quality goods. But we're not here to talk about cows. I just thought I look up to Mama Pee-wee, and when I play my game, I always think of her when I'm doing my chores in the barn. I love that game. I can't remember what the other strawberry cow's name was. Oh, my aunt and uncle. Yeah, my aunt and uncle are strawberry cows. There we go. That's what it is. See, I can't even remember my aunt and uncle. Fruit flavored cow. Yeah, basically it makes fruit flavored fruit flavored milk. Then there's coffee flavored milk. Then there's strawberry flavored milk. And then there's regular milk. And if you want to make strawberry milk, you need to use strawberries and milk. And I got plenty of that. Spring crops are basically overflowing out of my refrigerator. Same with summer, fall, and winter times. No, I'm halfway through fall. So once that happens, there's no winter. So, and there's only 1 month. I wish they would have given us a full, whatever, but they wanted to speed it up with 4 seasons, so no, 1 month part, so it's like, okay. But anyways, for some of you guys out there, gotta tell you, love Mama Pee-wee dearly, she knows this, but if you guys ever want to donate to Valentine's Day, you can always send me candy or chocolate or Hershey's or whatever, no pressure. So for you preppers out there, I use these lists to make sure we have everything. Now, Mama Pee-wee probably doesn't know the news, so let me just tell you guys the news. Now, tomorrow morning, Mama Pee-wee's probably not been following my channel for a while, so I'll give her a briefing while she's hanging clothes. She's probably hearing me anyways. And I'm going to say, guess who's coming to dinner, or guess who's coming to visit us? That is right, everyone. You all know this. At 11 a.m. tomorrow morning, I board the boat for Anacortes. My first time off island in almost 35 months. 34 months. Why, you say? Or 35 months. Yeah, 35 months. I got to meet Chloe's mom. She's coming to the island for a day, so a day trip or a few hours. Yeah, I would make a Rita character as long as it's a beautiful woman. I choose Chloe's P. Maybe they have trannies in The Sims. I don't know. But anyways, My point is, everyone, see, I get my inspiration from prepping for my online game, and so basically, I wanted to share that with you guys, but oh I'm going to be getting picks, but I'm not going to be getting picks with this, Mama Fanny. I got to use the actual digital DSLR tomorrow because look at this. As you can see, Chloe, look at that. Chloe, let me show you if I can show you this way. Chloe left some roasting pan. Hold on. Let's make sure you don't see my notification. That does show Mama Pee-wee's legal name, and I don't want to share it with you. But, damn fucking piece of shit. So damn fucking sensitive. I hate this thing when it's sensitive. I want to fucking rotate this thing. You see this? You can see the cracks in the damn screen. Look at that. The entire cracks in the screen. This thing basically hit a roasting pan head on in the bathroom. As you can see, let me see if I can rotate it this way. See, look at that. That's all my screen. My screen is completely and thoroughly cracked. So I have to invest in a new one eventually, but I figure as a prepper, we can focus on food and skip the phone right now, even though the screen is completely fried. It still works, but still, this is the first time ever I've used something this cracked, So basically what happened was, I'll tell you a story. So I went in there and I was on the Discord with one of my moderators, and I stumbled around my balance, and then all of a sudden I lost balance, and then the phone went right onto one of those steel roasting pans Chloe's been meaning to clean, and it's Chloe's in the shower going, oh, are you okay? And didn't even have any sympathy, right? Like today, right? I'll tell you what happened. I lost my balance when I was on Discord with a moderator of mine. And she heard, we're just grateful the pie pans right there where my finger is pointing. These pie pans didn't even, the pie pans right there didn't even break. I mean, literally. And she comes out and she's screaming, yelling in a robe about some stupid. So it's like, look, I just lost my balance and, you need to clean this shit up. She's all worried about her mom. But I'm going to be getting a lot of pictures. Now, I don't know what's going to happen, whether lunch is included or dinner. No one knows anything. I was talking to one of my moderators who said if Chloe's saying there's dinners on the table and yet no one knows who's paying for what, I'm really kind of worried because, I'm Chloe's finance, Yeah, well, cats can do that, but me, I'm, So some of you wondering, about these, the news, I didn't find anything today. That's right. I didn't see anything. I was looking I didn't even check Dow. Last time I checked, they're like, Dow Jones, what up? And to me, great. So apparently Dow Jones went up 28 points today fully, So, they're all like, oh yeah, went up 28 points, whoop, whoop, yeah. Well, anyways, I restarted my computer, and there is no news. I mean, me and my moderating team, the one that keeps me informed of everything, there's nothing to report. So all these things are about, this and that. By the way, did anyone hear the news recently? Apparently a Circle K gas station in Yakima was robbed and 3 people dead in Yakima, Washington. So that was a real shocker to me because, it's close to home. Tells you can't trust going into a gas station anymore without basically being worried you're going to be shot, But for some of you guys out there, I haven't seen any news even on Russia or, whatever. Every time you turn around, you hear someone talking about, Russia, they're like Russia in war, and so, let me see if there's anything new. I have a news feed I go through, so let's see. So it's nighttime, so they're not going to be basically shelling the crap out of them, Let's see, we have Eastern attacks, missile attacks, and military aid. So apparently, Poland plans to send 60 more modern battle tanks to Ukraine, in addition to the 14s they've donated. And Belgium's sending a package of almost $100 million. So basically, has ruled out Germany sending fighter jets. Oh yeah, so now on their wish list is fighter jets when they can't, you know. So there we go. So we're gonna see an escalation. So it says here it'll take 6 months for the 6 months for Ukrainian pilots to master the F-16 fighter jets. Wow, so someone gave them fighter jets. Well, you know. No, Europe, NATO allies provide Ukraine older aircraft kind of F-16 Hornets. Really? Fighter jets, come on. Belgium sending 100 million quid. Okay. And so I saw the news today. It wasn't basically, this is why I got to keep you guys getting prepped. Now, I talked to Mama Pee Wee and others about powdered food. We don't know anything about it. A lot of preppers are saying, what's with the powdered food? I don't know, but let me just tell you, my job is to get you all move like you got a pair and move your ass boots, because you're prepping for a nuclear war and or a banking collapse or both. And I don't want you guys going hungry, so you better move your ass as fast as possible. And everywhere in California, except where we live, looks like Germany, U.S. pushing for World War III. Yeah, you see? I mean, literally, it's like every country, the thing is we can't have World War III. That would wipe us all out. Saw something about that on the YouTube channel. Yeah, everyone watches Redacted. Higgins sends me links, and to me, I'll tell you a funny story, okay, guys? So the other day, Higgins emails me, right? And he's great guy. And he turns around and he says something about how he's hoping Redacted or some other channel gives him the leeway for the SSI so he can save $10,000. Well, you know what? I have connections in the House and the Senate, so I brought it to them. They got back to me and said, they're not passing it because a lot of these Republicans think if the people on SSI can save $10,000 and the people on SSI can get off their ass and work. So they're not entitled to save $10,000. I mean, look, and even if you save $10,000 for a new car, are you willing to give up your Medicaid for that $10,000 in the bank? There's freaking trade-offs to everything. So they're like, no, we're not going to give in. We're going to let the bill die in the Senate and the House, So basically, another thing, So that was one thing, he's trying to push for this $10,000 savings. But when I talked to the people about the $10,000 savings, they said, look, it would phase out Medicaid and food stamps. Literally, you wouldn't have any food stamps or Medicaid sitting on 10 grand. You could say, oh, well, I'm buying a new car. Then they'll be like, you know what? No new car for you, buddy. You lost your Medicare. And if you go over a certain amount on savings, you lose your SSI automatically. That's what the rule states. And they're not going to change it. They want the poor to be poorer. I mean, I don't know what Mama Pee Wee thinks about this $10,000 savings, but you know what? I can't even make savings. There you go. I can't even save. Because even if you had $10,000 saved credit and you're on SSI and you have bad credit and you owe creditors, they can just tap into your money you're saving for a car and take it anyway. So you lose your food stamps, you lose your house, or you lose your Medicaid, and then you lose a lot of your money to creditors because you're trying to save for a car, and they take away all these programs to make you poor. That's how they basically keep you in the trap. Now, a lot of people think I'm full of shit too. So another thing I want to tell you, okay, I've talked to people in my own connection, senators and Congress people, and that's what they're saying. They just, they don't care. They're more worried about the debt ceiling and impeaching everyone than they want to do. So. Yeah, well, you see, that's the thing, Brother Higgins, he deserves a new car, but his car is 15 years old, But the problem is he has, on that, I'm not going to go into all the details, but he's trying to push with senators and Congress to pass this bill. It's not going to pass. They don't care. I may be a realist, but I've talked to my own people about this, people that I know personally that are high enough up in the government to say, they're like, no, boss, we're not going to allow this. Well, yes, I understand that, but then the thing is are they in good working order, or should I even ask? That's none of my business. It's your inheritance, not mine. That's not my business. I mean, I don't get inheritance anyways. I don't get that lucky. I get to be put on the piss wagon anyways. You remember I told you the other day about my father-in-law. Damn. And then he's like, "Oh, don't forget me when you win the Mega Millions." No, when I win the Mega Millions, I'm going to give $1 million to Mama Pee Wee. And I'm going to give $1 million to Mama Pee Wee. I'm going to give myself a nice paycheck, sending Chloe away, and then I'm going to, she can have her own little condo somewhere, taxes paid, leave me the fuck alone. And then, you know what? That's great. Mama Pee Wee gets some money, and I get some money. Poppy gets written out. I'm already written out of his, so fuck it. My opinion is I can give my extended family what I think they deserve. And to me, a nice, cool $1 million if I win the Mega Millions. Yes, I do buy tickets. By the way, did anyone know if anyone at the Powerball was won? We were talking about the Powerball the other day. Because I always buy Powerball once a week. Let's see, the Powerball. Current Powerball is $572 million. Oh, yeah, there we go. I'll take that there. And then we got the Mega Millions. That's 20 million. So some jackass won recently. Figures. Oh well, I'll take the Powerball, I guess, so it gets up there. Lotto is 4.4 million in the state. Then you get the hit 5, that's 250, and then scratch. I don't get lucky with that. $500. Oh, well, you know what? I'll just take my freaking Powerball and my Mega Millions. Yep, Powerball's 572. Maybe God will be blessing me for that. So, yeah, I understand how you're handling things. It does suck. If you have 18 months. I'm not saying for ill will health either, Pee Wee. I'm talking about, because of the freaking World War III and nuclear, aka nuclear war and/or banking collapse. That might screw you over anyway. Look, everyone's gonna get screwed. I think. I mean, literally. And by the way, I got a story for you all. Okay, I got a story for you. Okay. So Chloe comes to me, right? And Chloe's got these presents coming from me. She wants to one up Zoe apparently for Mother or Valentine's Day, right? So she orders me presents, and Mama Pee Wee's gonna probably be like, "You got to be kidding me!" Anyway, so she's tracking this package. Apparently, no one knows, right? And it says delivered. So she goes outside, can't find it. So she goes and calls and complains. They say, "Oh, give it 24 hours." So she finally goes and complains through the phone. She calls her customer service. She says, "My package didn't arrive." So they track it and they said, "Oh, you live in Friday Harbor and your package is in Burlington. Someone got it delivered in Burlington." So apparently, the UPS man delivered me and Chloe's packages to Burlington. So Higgins, did you get your new toy yet? No. Did you get your new? No. It's fucking delivered to Burlington. Yeah. It's like delivered. It says delivery to Burlington. So anyways, Chloe gets mad, screams and yells, calling him dillwads and shitheads and peckerwoods. And I'm sitting there, I don't like Chloe's temper, right? But this little lady, this Filipino, right? Chloe bought a lot of stuff for herself and me for Valentine's Day. She bought herself some, right? You got sent to Burlington. She's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? You replace it or you give me my credits back for my gift card. I use my gift card. My gift card. And she used her debit card, right, to place the order. They turned around and took the gift card balance and the fucking debit card balance combined to them, send it off to her MasterCard. And yet, no items for me. I was going to do some reviews. So, can you believe that? It was shipped to Burlington. Yeah. So, that's one of the things I wanted to share with you today. The other packages are due in. No one knows where the fuck it is. Half the time it's saying it's being shipped somewhere in the United States. And the website half the time broke down. So, I don't know what's coming, what's going, what's coming. And then I got my neighbor, Trish, who says, you got to be careful. There's neighbors that's stealing packages. Well, the camera's not picking up anything, so I don't know what the hell's going on. I had to buy a new memory card too. Apparently, when the power goes out, unless you basically pull the memory card out, it fries out the memory card to the camera, and then you have to reset everything, and then you have to set it back up to upload everything into the cloud. So it's been a real royal pain in the ass. But oh my god! So I got that fixed, and. So, yeah, I mean, literally. So, can you believe that crap about UPS? I know Mama Pee-wee had shithole problems with FedEx. I mean, every time. But this thing, damn. I mean, literally. I am literally pissed off. Yeah. I mean... I don't even know what to make of things anymore. People sit there and they say to me, Rita, why can't you make things up, right? Well, not make things up, but Rita, why can't you just... I just can't think, you can't make this crap up either,
Go ahead. Hey, Sergeant, stop by the resource center in a minute because they're open. I'm going to try to get these things to them now. You said that they do appear to be open? Yeah, there's somebody inside. I'm going to go see if I can deliver these things now. Received. I'm pulling in right now, and I see a window open. I'll meet you there.
So, anyways, be back later. So, some of you out there have been wondering about this, right? So, Chloe's royally pissed, right? She's royally pissed, but at the same time, I'm royally pissed too because, it is what it is, So someone asked me about protein powder. I'm gonna have to do some research, but from what I gather, protein powder is not something you want to drink. It's not really healthy and it's not really a meal. You'll have more diarrhea than anything. But you preppers need to realize you can't live on protein powder alone. But I'm gonna look that up real quick to see, because people are like, So apparently. So, let me just look at this. Okay, I'm looking at this. So, more expensive than anything. There you go. Now, I heard my phone go, so I don't know what that was for. Text that came in, maybe? Let me look. So apparently protein powder is being covered by food stamps, but I highly do not recommend protein powder for any of you due to the fact that it is just too damn expensive. You're paying between $44 for 2 pounds and $32, or 1.7 pounds, $23. I mean, what? Does Chloe have my phone? I don't know. I heard my phone go. I just don't know where the hell my phone went. She had it last, did she not? Huh. It was around here, was it not? I mean, she used it last, but I don't know where it went. It's not in my pocket. I heard.
I'll be around that call if I just listen to you.
Let me see. Has Chloe got the phone? I'll go ask her real quick. Hold on a sec, peeps. Hey, you have the phone? Here, Bob. Okay. Poppy? I want my peace and quiet. Okay, peeps. So, anyways, it's not anything that I can tell. So we have a wind advisor. Got to plug this in again. Hey, Mop, how you doing? I don't have anything for you. Sorry. All right, come on. So, for some of you guys wondering, I know Pee Wee said be back later. I guess Pee Wee didn't see this. I am a shapeshifter. My name is Moppy Doggy. Do 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 do. Look how cute he is. Isn't he adorable? Hi, Pumpkin. Oh yeah. You want my security binky? See? Ah, new puppy smell. What's up, little pup? Pup, doing okay, pup? You took the title from Blizzard Dog. You're not a pup. Kind of looks like a miniature. I don't know what he is. Little miniature golden retriever without the face. Oh yeah. So. All right, Pete. So, prepping tool today. Don't buy powdered protein. It's just so damn expensive. Mm-hmm. All right, so for some of you preppers out there, do not buy powdered protein drinks right now because I don't know anything about them. Let me do some research. I'll get back to you on it. In the meantime, I have nothing to report. Back to my game and back to my prepping news and prepping world and everything else I got to do. And I will get you updated in approximately a couple hours when I know what's going on with everything going on in the world. So, in my opinion, I just got my computer cleaned up again, and we shouldn't have any problems with the memory for a while. So, hopefully, we can hold out for a while. So, in the meantime, all is well here. So, I got some projects on my head and my self. So tomorrow, like I said, Chloe's mom's coming in. We got to talk to her at probably 6 or 7. Tonight's dinner is going to be ramen. I haven't taken anything out yet. I do pork chops, but I don't know if I have enough ingredients for pork chops. Pork chops and ramen. I'd rather use this pork chops There's pork chops too? Yeah, apparently we got pork chops galore here. We got pork chops, more pork chops, leftover something or other. I got to get back into an exercise regimen the next week, I think. But it was about pork chops, which I'd love to dice up, slap on some ramen with. So, anyways, there you have it. So I got to talk to Chloe about dinner tonight. Last night, if I defrost pork chops now, I can slap it in my ramen, and that's something I would really like to have with my meal as a little protein. Mm. So I got to tell you another story, okay? Sometimes people turn around, right? And they say God speaks to these people. And, for example, Higgins is talking about protein powder. And I said, do what you wish, I wouldn't buy it. You see, I'm doing research for Higgins. I got to go and do this so he doesn't go and waste the taxpayers' food stamp program on something he might not use. I mean, literally, there's an expiration date. I mean, protein is something that you use as a last resort when you're out of everything. I mean, literally, the guy is now thinking of stockpiling protein drinks. I, for one, would not do it. I would keep going with foods. I mean, look, if Mama Fanny was around, I say if Mama Fanny is not around, Mama Fanny could do a better job of telling you guys what to prep, okay? But since I'm running the show and Mama Fanny hasn't got back to me yet, I'm going to say with a big, heavy heart that Mama Fanny, while she's out still for whatever reason, needs to realize we're thinking of her. Hold on, let me look up. Is there any comments? Let me look real quick. Hmm. 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 So apparently Mama Fanny hasn't posted anything, so I was just checking, but until Mama Fanny gets back, I would recommend that you guys don't invest in any protein. Protein drinks. I will do research also on protein foods, like stuff you add water and you cook it, like MREs. I don't recommend, but other things like powdered foods, like beans, um, other things. I don't know. One of my prepping mods have been trying to get me to make a list of stuff you add water to just in case, but you also got to have access to clean water and you have to have access to a pot to heat it up. So all you preppers out there have been wondering what the hell is going to happen. So to me, we'll see what happens. In the meantime, I want to say thank you all for tuning in today. And I got to have something to eat soon because I haven't eaten yet again. Now, you guys are wondering what the hell's going on. Well, that answers your question. So, for me, I'm going to log off now, and I'll be back a little later. I still got to get those spreadsheets done with you guys in front and center. I just want to basically play relax for a bit again. I know, I'm going to eat my words, okay? Even though I don't owe one of my moderators any, I said I bet, if we were betting, I would win. Well, Chloe did take trash out. Well, not all the trash, and she hasn't done a lot of dishes. She doesn't want me on YouTube, so I guess I will go and play my game until dinner time, which is just a pot of ramen. Unless I want to take out pork chops, which I'll talk to her about. So, in the meantime, look for another video sooner or later. Forgot to say school's in, so I'm just going to say it. School's out. And please unsubscribe. Please post comments, leave feedback, suggestions, hit the like, subscribe button so it's fun for your family. Including your dogs, your cats, your bunnies, your service dogs, your service bunnies. Hit the bell notification, thumbs up button, subscribe button, hold it fun for your family. And let me have some time for Brother Higgins' research on protein powder. Since he's not wanting to do his own research, I'll do it for him. Gives him something to do. And I will get you back to on the powdered foods as well. Thanks for watching. And leave in the comments nice so we all we ask. And God bless you and everything you do.